Hey everybody, and welcome back to another tutorial video. Today we're going to be going over index path and how to set your texture path in your i3D. So we're going to be working on this F250 here. Go ahead and open it up. Create a light. Okay, once you pull this down, we're going to start with the front driver wheel. If you look over here, you're going to see index path. That's what we're going to be using today. So if you go into your truck XML file and open that up in Notepad++, here's your wheels. You're going to look for this right here, and that's going to be your index path for your wheels. So as you can see, my front driver wheel is 0, 0. If I go back into here, you can see it's set to 0, 0. And this is how your wheels are going to be. Your front driver side is always going to be at the top. Your front passenger side is the next one down. Your third one is your driver back wheel, and your fourth one is the passenger back wheel. So you're just going to want to keep going down this list. As you go down this list, this number is going to get bigger. So now it's at 0, 2, and then 0, 3. So you just keep going back and forth and just placing your index path numbers inside here, and it'll assign it. We're going to skip this because that's for a later video, and we go to the cameras. As you can see, I got 2 cameras. So if I go into my truck and I go to my cameras and I open the transfer room up, you're going to see an outdoor camera and an indoor camera. Alright, the outdoor camera, if I open this up, here's the main camera. So it's set to 400. If I open this up, you can see here, index path. Index path, right there. So you can see that the index path for the main camera is here. You're also going to see a rotation node, 40. Number's not the same. So what you're going to want to look for is the main transfer group that your camera's in. This is going to be the pivot for the rotation node, which is 40. Indoor camera, 41. Index path. Here, your index path, 41. Also, on the indoor camera, a lot of people are having a problem. When you look right, the camera goes left. Go in here, click on indoor camera, look at rotation Y. If your rotation Y is not set to 180, put it at 180. Your camera will work fine. Alright, I think we're going to be done with the index path because it's pretty simple. You just look here at your numbers and then go into your XML. Go into your XML and it tells you index, and then you just assign that number in there, and that's how you assign all your index path numbers. So let's go ahead and close this out, and let's jump to the i3D. Let's open that up in Notepad++. Alright, this is where all your textures are for your model. As you can see, I got 2 weird ones right here, the black and the cube map that's not matching anything in here. So what we're going to do is look at this. As you can see, that it's saying that somewhere on my desktop there's a 2002 Ford folder. So let's minimize that. Let's close that. Here's that folder right here. Here's the mod we're working on. So what we're going to need to do is we're going to open that up. Here it's saying navigate to the textures folder. So let's go on the textures folder. And as you can see, there's the black and cube map. Black and cube map. So we're going to copy both of those, and we're going to place those in our textures folder. There's black, there's cube map. So now in when you're in the XML, you're going to want to take that out. So now it's saying that my black and my key map is in the textures folder. So let's go ahead and take that out. If you look here, all these are pointing ahead. So what you're going to want to do is take these, point these ahead. Sometimes if you don't point these ahead, these textures won't show up. They'll just get erased, and you have to go back in and manually add a texture field ID to it. It's a pain in the butt, so go ahead and change these all to /. This is where you go when you put your mod in game and you notice that there's parts that are white, your textures ain't showing up. Come into here, your I3D, and make sure your path to where your texture is correct in the zip file. And then you're just going to want to save this, and then you zip up your model, and that's it with that. So if this video helps you out, hit that like button. Down in the comments, let me know what y'all want to see next. I'm running out of ideas. I think the next video, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a model from SketchUp, and I'm going to move it to Blender. We're going to throw some textures on it, and then I'll show you how to move it from Blender and put it in game. So be sure to hit that subscribe button to see more. Thanks for watching, guys.